Welcome to Stogie Palace. This is your host Chris. Out in the dark tonight because I'm trying out some lights, and I had a great sunset behind me, but a bunch of equipment just failed, and now of course the bugs are out and they really love this light. I am smoking a Romeo San Andres by Romeo Y Julieta. So I don't want to waste much time. I want to get this thing lit so I can get a fire started to help with these bugs, because man, holy mackerel, I hope these aren't West Nile bearing mosquitoes. And I don't know if the camera's crooked, I'm crooked, the world's crooked, or what, but holy mackerel, there's bugs. And doing my GoPro out here in it's damn near complete darkness now. Please don't be mosquitoes. I may have to go for a walk or something. Take the camera with me while I try to do this review. I'm hoping this cigar works pretty good about repelling these things. Nice start. So this is a 6x54 Toro, rated at full strength. This over 2 months ago, local cigar shop. Yeah, I'll be moving over by the fire when I get that thing lit. I paid $12 for this. You can get Cigars International for under $10. Wrapper is San Andres. Origin is Nicaragua. It's got a good flavor. It's a good start. Maybe I better put some bug spray on. Mackerel, they're loving this light. This light is on the low. Let's see. Cigar International said this: Romeo, back in black. My iPad is covered with bugs. For years, the Dominican Republic-based Romeo Y Julieta brand stayed small. Not necessarily in their popularity, this brand has been a mainstay in humidors for decades. It's good. But in their offerings, period. Okay, whatever. This, carrying only a few classic Cuban sizes, Romeo y Julieta was content to let their popular 1875 line drive home almost all the sales. A few years back, though, Romeo y Julieta introduced the Romeo by an RYJ concept. A slightly more confusing name, but one which signals that the cigar under its more modern, complex cigar than the brand's standard fare. Today's Romeo San Andres joins that family. Blended and made by A.J. Fernandez in Esteli, Nicaragua, Romeo San Andres is a dark and toothy powerhouse featuring the Mexican San Andres wrapper leaf over top choice Dominican Nicaraguan long fillers. The profile is dense and rich, offering up lots of chocolate, charred oak, and slight hints of earth and black pepper. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not your traditional Romeo fare, but if you like the cigars Nicaragua is producing today, I think you'll quickly come to love this one. This is owned by Altadas, and Romeo Y Julieta in Monte Cristo, non-Cuban, but Altadas bought 50% of Habanos S.A., the Cuban state-owned cigar monopoly. Also, they own JR Cigars, as well as H. Upmann, Vega Fina, Henry Clay, and a whole lot more. A couple years ago, they got into a strategic alliance with Boutique Blends, which includes Aging Room and our old friend Rafael Nodal, who now is a brand ambassador for all of Altadas. He is one busy guy traveling the world on a regular basis. I follow him on Facebook, and I don't know how he does it. We're about the same age, and I'm just exhausted watching him. It's one bundle of energy. Hats off to him. There it goes. All right, well, what I have to say about this so far: very good flavor, good draw, good performance so far, good smoke output. In less than ideal conditions, that's my fault. It was really windy, so I had to move behind this shelter here, and now the wind is completely stopped. And as soon as the lights come on, the bugs come out. So at least it's calmed down. I don't know if you probably can't see the remaining light behind me, but there still is a little. Won't be very soon though. So I'm going to move this to a more friendly environment by a fire. Hopefully these bugs will beat it, and we'll see you when I come back. All right, I'm a little more settled in now. See, I got a fire going behind me now, and hopefully everything's going to work better now. One thing I did notice about using this light, and you probably saw it too, is where my eyes will flash. That is because I've had 2 cataract surgeries, and when the light hits it at certain angles, it flashes and the kids think I'm Terminator. Freaks them out every time. Usually it's when there's light from above, but I saw it. Anyway, rough start, and I don't mean for the cigar, I mean for this video. Never been attacked like that by bugs so quickly. I had to put on some bug spray, had to change positions, and yeah, I know my eyes are doing some funky things, but one of these two, I don't know, one of those 2 eyes. Anyway, the cigar though is nice. I'm enjoying this. I'm not really sure why the GoPro turned off on its own, but it did. After 1 minute, decided, yeah, I'm done with this, even though the battery was fine. Who knows? Anyway, this is doing well. The ash, which you probably can't see there, I guess I have to move it up into the light area, but it's holding on pretty good. It's a little wonky, kind of spreading out a little bit, but performance is nice though. The breeze has finally died off here. Smoking nice, good flavor, good aroma, good backdrop. There's a lake behind me. You wouldn't be able to see it in this darkness, but it's there, trust me. I'll do another one in the day. Anyway, we'll keep on moving along with this one so far. I like it. Well, since I last spoke to you, which was minutes ago, the wind went crazy here. And you see that in the distance? That's the moon. And I figured, well, if I see the moon, it's got to be fairly clear. Well, not really. There is a thunderstorm lurking back underneath that moon. I had to put my fire out. The wind was so bad. It blew embers 50 feet away from the fire. And it was not a big fire, as you saw, but it didn't matter. This wind was so brutal that it just took the embers with it. So that thing's out. Of course, now the wind dies down. Figures. Yeah, things went flying. Shockingly though, my cigar and my little ashtray didn't. So that was good. You know, under most circumstances, I probably would have abandoned this whole review because I mean, this is ridiculous. This is probably the most ridiculous conditions I've ever made a video under. Leave the moon in frame for you there. But I hate wasting cigars. And this is the only one I have of this particular type. I bought one. I think I just bought one. And it's good. I hate wasting cigars. It has nothing to do with the money, especially a quality one, a good one like this. So we're gonna just muscle through this together. Hopefully something good comes out of it. Well, I'm gonna wrap up this review of the Romeo San Andres by Romeo Y Julieta, amongst all the adversity. Yeah, I'm using a cordless microphone here. That's why you're able to hear me when I'm way back here. Just trying different things to see what works and what doesn't. Turn up the brightness so maybe you can see me a little further away. But yeah, I can see I'm in complete darkness. It appears that way. And actually, yeah, it is really dark here. You can probably see the bugs too. They really like it when I crank this light up all the way. But yeah, this is a good cigar. Next time I'd like to smoke it under better conditions. good flavor. Occasional bitterness every now and then, but the wind didn't really cause any problems as far as the burn goes. It was burning evenly throughout. Good smoke output, good performance. Overall, I like it. So this has been Chris at Stogie Palace. Thanks for watching through all this. The bugs, yeah, they're back with a vengeance. Here they come again. So check out all my other videos. Give it a thumbs up, at least for the effort, and subscribe to all my other videos. No idea how this one's going to turn out, but I will say that the cigar turned out really good. And yeah, I'd buy more of these. If I was to give it a score, I would say over there, I give it a 96. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.